Welcome back to Vikings franchise. It is week 4 and we will be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. We just lost to the Bengals, as you can see, 73-44, man. Tough loss. But on the bright side, we are getting our young star wide receiver back, Mr. Jordan Addison. He will be back in the lineup this week. And yeah, I'm excited to see how our team will be full strength. But before we get into that, I do want to shake things up a little bit. J.J. McCarthy has not been, playing as well as we want him to play. The team has been playing well. We are currently sitting at 2-1. But we wanna light a fire under his ass. That's what we want to do. So I'm going to be searching for a trade, try to make things interesting. He's not losing his starting job, but I just want to create that competition. I just want to have that immersion of, hey, your job might be, it might be under, it ain't, you're not just gonna be handed the starting job just because you start another starter. So I had a trade in mind that I do want to propose to a team, and I want to see if they're gonna accept this. He's a gunslinger. He's going to go out there and he's going to throw turnovers. But, if J.J. McCarthy is going to throw turnovers, why not get somebody that's going to go for 500 yards a game? And, he's going to throw turnovers, but he's going to get touchdowns too. So, that's somebody I do want to try to get. And we're going to try to get a 6th-round pick back. So, Rondale Moore and a 2025 5th-round pick for Jameis Winston, and a 6th-round pick in this draft. And let's see if we can get that accepted. They will accept the trade. Will accept that. Mecole Hardman, 2 2026 7th-round picks, a 2027 7th-round pick, and we get a 2026 4th-round pick in return. So that's pretty good. We just made 2 little small trades. So now we have 2 4th-round picks. Excuse me. We get a 6th-round pick this year, and we have a 7th-round pick. So we don't have a 5th-round pick, but that's fine. And then we lose out on a 5th and a 7th for next year, but that's fine. All right, so yeah, let's check out weekly recap from last week, week 3. Hopefully they're most likely gonna put us on there, but yeah, we did take a bad L to the Bengals. It was a close. We was actually up 14 at half, or coming out of half or something like that, but they just took off second half. But yeah, let's get into the weekly recap.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Lots to look at this week. Let's start in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the All-Pro from a season ago, Jamar Chase. It's a 73-yard catch and run to the house. The Bengals are into the win column. They get the victory here in Week 3. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they host the New York Jets. And it's last year's leading rusher among rookies, Bucky Irving. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Bucs are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Houston Texans.
Oh my
and it's Trevor Lawrence. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown.
He scored off that.
The Jaguars find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Nice little recap. Yeah, so week 4. He been struggling. Get goal. He been struggling in the NFL. I mean, he had some good he's had some good plays for sure, and some of the mistakes have been on us. I'm not gonna lie, not say they haven't. He has had some trouble with his accuracy, but yeah, we get gold on that drill. Upgrades JJ McCarthy and Tate Felton. It's pretty good. Let's upgrade Field Journal. It's cool. Upgrade that Field General. And then Tate Felton. I want to do deep threat. Playmaker's pretty good, but I want to do deep threat. Yep.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
This is supposed to be
We've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That ain't gonna change nothing.
On the visitor's sideline, it's the Vikings headman Kevin O'Connell. His team coming in off their first loss of the season back in week 3.
We're gonna try to get in
On the
Aaron
other
Rodgers'
sideline, the
jersey.
Steelers, his first as the
Let's get in this old
Steelers
man's
quarterback.
jersey.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think
No way.
scouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot
We
of
send the blitz
looks at them. Blitz
in
is
the
different
first play of the game,
concepts,
DK.
maybe
Motion the tight end right. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the
Good
third round.
defense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the ground is Jalen Warren. The shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Good knockout, Isaiah Rodgers. Great knockout.
Working out of the
Oh yeah, we getting him.
It's Rodgers.
No way.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Johnson.
Caleb Johnson.
Steelers.
Rushing touchdown.
A terrific way to start
Steelers
this
take a
one. Not only a
7-0
touchdown, but a
lead.
nice place for the drive to start. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for
He has
JJ
900 passing yards on
Really,
the
it's
season.
year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee
6
injury.
touchdowns and
The
8
former
interceptions
Michigan
for the season.
Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
That's just something we gotta.
You just hope throughout your
we
career
gotta work
that
on.
you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games.
gotta get him on the same page.
It's come the fourth quarter. This thing's within one score. You're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
They run it once
Great
more
blocks.
with Joe.
Great blocks.
And more.
Addison. Mike and Addison.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Out to his right.
Great catch. Jalen Naylor.
Out of bounds all the way inside the
The 20-yard
15-yard
line. Get this underneath right here. Or this back pile on JJ. Please don't drop back. I hope they do not drop back.
With the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
You think I'm not going to my best wide receiver?
Toward the side of the end zone.
Goody,
Jefferson. Touchdown,
Just give me the
Vikings.
one-on-one. That's what I want.
It's his.
Goodness, pace, you gotta make that tackle. I need to stop moving. Man it up.
On play action. Rodgers.
Man it up. How did
Caught by the running back line.
I even try?
14. Rodgers.
Out route.
From the gun, Rodgers.
Overthrown.
It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up. To the air once more. It's Rodgers.
He missed it.
Hey, that's Woods.
Oh my
Second time.
God.
They run with one.
Run.
That's the way. They'll stay on
Nope,
the ground
we're on
with
that.
one.
Too often in today's NFL.
On third down, Rodgers.
He searched it,
Man
man.
on the in route. Yes.
And as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Good hit. Starting
He's
it.
able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
No way.
Passes. Throwing Rodgers
Wow.
to the goal line and in.
Hard moves. I don't want that.
Touchdown. They'll run it with
Hand it off
Jones
to
to begin this
Jones.
drive. 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's
Wide
McCarthy.
open. That's why we're seeing the
Taken in by
lead.
Jefferson.
Now in space with some blocks.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
And a one.
Looking to pick your game
That was
up
kind of thrown by
after
him.
the catch. So give credit to the defense. Rallied and tagged
it
some
down hot.
space to keep that to a pretty
Great
close
catch.
game.
Defense not moving. They're sending a blitz.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy.
We're going to take a shot.
That is not the way downfield.
Jordan Addison one-on-one with
He
Darius
makes sure
Slade.
not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he
Kevin
still tried to
O'Connell
fit
was
the
gonna
ball
go
in there
for it.
anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
Wide open. Jettas.
Side, he's good.
First down.
McCarthy gonna look to
He
throw
sent a
again.
blitz.
Here comes the screen to Jones.
Pick up 4.
To throw once more. Here's
We
McCarthy.
get him. First down.
He's got a receiver. It's
Welcome
Addison.
back.
Call it a gain of 13.
Last before the end of the second quarter.
McCarthy to the air.
There you go, Addison.
To the middle of the
Addison.
field. Taken in by Addison.
Inside the 10-yard
And they're
line.
going to end goal. Here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. And he will rise
gonna take
just
our
get
field,
rid of
take
this
our
one.
field.
And set up
I thought I
second and
could,
goal. So they
messed him
send
up a
in
little bit with that
Will
motion,
Riker
but
for this field goal try.
take our field. He misses.
He missed it.
There's a penalty.
From short range. A bad miss.
Roughing.
It's no good.
Knee kicker,
And
we
they
get
are
another
not
chance.
able to. It gives them an automatic
chip shot
first
field goal.
down.
Hey,
Reichardt's kick
we'll take
is
it.
good.
Down by
So halftime straight ahead, and we go down.
Seahawks versus
Our spin
Cardinals.
around the NFL starts now
James
at
Conner
State Farm Stadium in
getting
Glendale. The
shifty.
Cardinals at home for an NFC West battle with the Seattle
They pick
Seahawks.
up a close game against
And it's the big
Seahawks.
man, James Conner. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to
Definitely
expect
back and
anything
forth. We gotta
different
contain
in the second half. As we send you back out to the
everybody.
broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We just gotta be disciplined. That's all. We gotta be disciplined. We crowding the box a little bit.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones.
Aaron Jones falls
They'll
forward
work this
for
ahead
3
for
yards
2,
though.
maybe 3. Malik
Jefferson
Harrison,
chatting with
they're on the play.
Darius Slay on that run play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at
You know,
the
they
45.
done had a little bit
Here's
of
second down
back and forth over
7.
the years when he was with the Eagles.
To throw, it's
Hawkinson.
McCarthy. short
He
one
falls for
taken
the
by
first down,
Hawkinson.
extending his arm.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Rolling right.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll
Pass
just start the board.
rush back. So we can get that one-on-one with Addison.
Throwing again is McCarthy.
We got Hawkinson.
That's caught left
He
side.
gets the first down and
Hawkinson.
more.
And they're gonna on 1st and 10. It's McCarthy.
Right in the middle.
This one is caught by Addison.
Addison gaining 9.
Here's 2nd and inches. He'll run. This is Mason.
Oh my goodness,
And he'll
Jordan
run shut
Mason.
down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I think we give that back to him.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the
I think we
chains
give that
moving,
back to
but
him right there.
not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss,
Running behind C.J. Hammond, Donovan Jackson.
No.
Kind of went
Space
levels.
getting tight here.
I
Down
might
to the
throw this
13-yard
quick seam
line.
to
They
JJ.
work 1st and 10.
Jadis.
Working out of the shotgun.
Touchdown.
It is McCarthy. And he's in.
Touchdown. Vikings.
Justin Jefferson. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule.
Right up the middle.
45 instead of 30.
Oh my
As you
goodness.
talk to folks around
Our line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right? The days
Sacked.
the pressure too much.
Hargrave.
And he goes down. Javon Hargrave. 3rd and long for
He
Rodgers.
sacked. 3-man
The
rush.
pressure's going to get there again.
Andrew
He's
Van
forced down
Ginkel.
once more.
No safety deep. If we just get the time in the
Now
pocket.
McCarthy. He'll be forced out right.
Jefferson's doubled.
And he did a great
Small guard.
3rd and 10.
Wish he was not Jordan Mason.
To throw is
They
McCarthy.
blitzing.
Now screen set up for Mason. Nice
4th
job there
and 1.
defensively to keep. On the ground, it's Warren.
Ready to get out on that edge.
He'll go
Find
forward
a way
for
to
a
get 2
couple.
yards on.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get that
Oh
to
my
Wilson.
goodness. Roman Wilson is one-on-one with.
His way in and 11.
They're going trips. Right.
On second
It's a
down,
run play.
here's a run to begin the 4th quarter.
balanced attack
We're going to
to
send
get
some
anything
pressure.
going. And whether
We're
you
gonna
look
send
at
some
rushing
pressure.
yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense
We
has
knocked
to
it
find a way
out.
going forward to generate
Isaiah
more big
Rodgers
plays and more
forcing the
balance,
pass breakup.
both run and
They'll fake the give.
Hawkinson.
And now it's McCarthy.
Diving.
And a catch.
First
Incredible.
down.
Great way to start the drive. Again, it's
They
Jones.
send a blitz up the middle. Try to get the Texas route.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
I see Addison.
His way across the field. That is caught by Addison.
He beat his man off the
the
lead.
game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a
Under
loss.
5 minutes here.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
Get the blocks. Do what you don't.
with the screen.
Pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the
Outside.
back and taking them down for a loss.
And that
Pass
is
is broken
incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th
We're
down.
going to have to take 3.
This one has plenty of legs.
6-point game.
And it is 1st down and 10.
Oh my goodness, how?
Markham Buck. Working out of the gun. It's
Don't like
Rodgers.
that. Oh, I don't like that.
That one is
Coming up under the 2-minute warning.
off the play fake.
Another play action.
Throw on Johnson.
He cuts back. Oh
And he's going to
my
pick it up.
goodness. He
Take it down
cut
inside
back.
the 35. They'll drop the throw.
We send a blitz.
Rush gets there. Down he goes.
Jonathan Gennard.
When you can win so fast
Loss
as
of
an edge
8.
rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that
stunts really
pressure
do working.
coming either from his front or back side, It either speeds up the lead
Good
to a
tackle.
direct throw, or in this case, leads
To throw is Rodgers.
No,
That is
he's broken up.
incomplete.
in the game's critical moment.
It's short.
Couldn't be caught.
We sent the
Not
pressure.
gonna work. The
Aaron Rodgers
defense
checks it
comes
down.
up with a-
Game. No turnovers this game. He did his thing. We couldn't get the run game going, but we definitely got the pass game going.
So it is a win
Defense
for
came up
our
in the clutch
visitors,
at the
the
end.
Vikings. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.
And we improved
Game
to
they
3-1.
really did struggle in. Looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid
Aaron
victory.
Rodgers looking like check down merchant.
So that'll do it
We
for
pull
us.
off the
For
W.
Greg Olson and our terrific team.
3rd and 11. Addison matched up against a linebacker. You don't do that. Week 5 coming off a great game against the Steelers. McCarthy, 213, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Took a sack, but he played ball. He honestly, if I'm saying, he outplayed Aaron Rodgers, a Hall of Famer. 17 for 24, 70 completion rate, 9 yards per pass. We couldn't really get the run game going. 8 for 33, still 4 yards a carry. So I mean, that's still pretty good. Jordan Addison coming back after that 3-game suspension, put up 4 for 65. Hawkinson 4 for 59, and then Jettis 4 for 40 with 2 touchdowns. Naylor had a big catch. Defensively, couple TFLs. We had 3 sacks from 3 different players. Van Ginkel and Grenard, just, hey, them dudes right there, they're gonna get to the ball. No interceptions, couple pass deflections. Isaiah Rodgers, he did his thing. Byron Murphy had a big pass deflection in the game. No fumbles and no kick returns this game. But Felton did have a nice little return for 33 yards.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings.
Dot right there.
And it's the All-Pro wideout, Justin Jefferson. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Vikings bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W.
3-0 Chiefs.
Next up, we got a couple of heavyweights in the AFC. A lot of folks were looking forward to this one. Ravens, Chiefs in KC. And look who's getting involved in the passing game, Derrick Henry. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Eagles. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Let's go check out scouting a little bit, see if any improvements on scouting. We did set some of our favorites as well. So we know a couple players, archetypes. Top 5, right tackle, he's pass protector, 6'7", out of Georgia. He's definitely going top 5. We will not have any chance against him, but I am interested to see how he is. Let's go check out our favorites. Got a couple top 5 dudes in there. Don't really think we have a chance to get them. Maybe we can trade up. You know, who knows? It is what it is. See if we can see some physicals on some dudes. I always want to check the elite speed guys and stuff like that. A 6'6" left tackle with elite speed. Well, elite to great speed. 6'4" cornerback with elite to great speed. This is definitely somebody that we could be interested in. Maurice Newman, out of Utah State, 6'4", round 1 corner. Is definitely somebody that we could, potentially trade up for. He's currently ranked 21. But we'll see how things play out. But I like those tall corners for sure. I like those tall corners. Will linebacker, he has elite to great speed. 6'2" out of Tennessee, round 2. Mike linebacker, Julius Brown is kind of be like some depth piece for us. And then Sammy Allen Jr. from the Simmons College Dynasty videos that we do. He graduated after year 1. It's looking like he got great to good speed. Possibly somebody that we can, pick up for some depth. Ben Patterson, a 6-foot safety out of Arizona. We got Harrison Smith most likely will be retiring this year, so safety is gonna be a position we're gonna be needing to fill. I don't know if I'm too confident in Theo Jackson, but who knows? We still got Metellus and Jay Ward, but Jay Ward's a little bit of kind of a special teams guy. Got some more safeties, corners that we are scouting. 5'11". I like really the tall guys a lot, but give some love to the short kings too. 6'1" corner, 6 foot, 6'3". I really like those tall corners. And then Ryan Trinidad, also from the Simmons Falcons dynasty rebuild that we have been doing. Another wide receiver. But yeah, we'll check back in a couple weeks, scouting board, or whenever the mock draft comes out and stuff like that.
Brings us across the line. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, it's the Vikings head man, Kevin O'Connell. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. Across from him, it's Browns head coach, Kevin Stefanski. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran exactly how they designed it.
Front of the gun is Shedeur. Headed left, behind time. Let's go now. Sanders on 3rd down.
He's trying to scramble out the pocket. We're on that. Garrett and forgot the rookie's name. But I'm sure we'll be carrying the game. Just quick with RPO. He hung on to it. See if we can get Addison.
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
We got hot.
40-yard line.
All game.
Now a handoff. Jones.
Good blocks. 1st down.
And they get this.
If a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Working out of the shotgun is
Continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field. Teams are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that, saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this.
Play action. Here's McCarthy.
Ooh.
He'll be hit.
See if we can get this motion play to work.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Nothing.
And out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this throwing now, Sanders on first
Ooh,
down.
that's a good pass.
He's got his back. Keyshawn Booth. They'll run on first down
Stuffing that
without
one.
here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Going again here
Loss of
without here. From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Oh.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now it's Sanders.
Nope. He
And he'll
got
take
it.
it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
I thought it was
That's the
deflected.
5th touchdown for him on the year once more. As the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
Oh, Tay Feldon.
Opening has
Tay
the 30.
Feldon, one man to beat.
Big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards.
Felton.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kick return. Touchdown.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's
You got a nice block. Switch to the left to the inside. And he was gone.
the Browns offense and Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders.
Nope.
This one. Now Shedeur.
Good pass.
They'll set up the screen. Here's Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy.
Really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot
Of the football.
29-yard line.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, hunted twice. Looking to sustain something here. McCarthy to the air on 2nd
Good
down.
blocks.
Here comes the screen to Jones.
1st down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just chill out. Chill out.
Here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hopkinson.
47-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Ooh, he tried to get
Yes, he
that
threw it.
All completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain
Underneath.
quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
wide open.
He'll look middle.
Jordan Addison.
He's got his man complete.
1st down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
AFC North,
48-yard line.
like front sevens, just like are very hard to run
On the
against.
handoff, Jones.
Comes in for him.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy.
Wide open.
Over the middle, that's the
Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a 1st down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That was a
Picked off by
perfect.
Greg Newsome.
That's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Very genius.
He's going to be on 1st down. It's Sanders. It's caught.
At the
Now, Sanders.
Where you going? Where are you going? Look.
Nowhere to go. He is
Welcome to
taken
the
down.
NFL.
From the gun, it's Shedeur.
He's hit as he's throwing.
It's holding. It's
The contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He's adding some extra
on 3rd
protection.
down. Sanders.
Isaiah Rodgers.
It goes sideline
Too
and he
short.
stays in bounds. Got the feet down.
Injured. Bruised shoulder.
It's at 8.
At the 33-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again.
How did
He
he
finds Judy on it. To throw again is Sanders.
It's picked off. Brian Asamoah.
Huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted.
Brian
And he's going to set his
Asamoah.
guys up with a nice return. The offense
Release
just
their life.
past the
Making
40-yard line.
plays on Madden.
Page, move on and not make the same mistake again.
Wide open.
That one caught by Hawkins on first down.
Addison.
Here's McCarthy.
He gets the first down. He got it down.
4-yard line.
Looking at Addison
The
again.
shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy.
Ooh.
That's going to wind up in.
It's second down and 10.
It's good.
Reichert's kick is good.
3-point.
And the Vikings get 3. The first half has come to an end.
Hey,
All right,
keep
Mike,
sending
thanks
that
very
person.
much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with buys on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it.
We got to buy next
Our
week.
spin through the
Other than
NFL
me.
starts now. In Inglewood, the Rams at home to take on their NFC West rivals, the 49ers.
Untouched.
And this is Matthew Stafford.
For the Rams.
56 yards, touchdown. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Our only touchdown coming from kick return.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch.
We're going to start
We'll see
ball
which team's
coming
adjustments
out
and
there,
pay.
and that ankle's doing good.
That's quickly out to Jefferson.
And 6 right there.
What they needed.
And
It's a pick
his
up a 5
ankle
that
is
sets
not
up
doing good.
set. Little play action here with
Tuck it
McCarthy.
down.
That's caught left side
Lock.
by Hawkinson.
He's going big.
He's going to be
At the 46-yard line.
throwing on second down is McCarthy.
He did not
That's going
run
to be
in that route at all.
incomplete.
9 yards to go.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to be incomplete.
And 11. At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one on target for Johnson. Empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Good out routes.
Open that ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Algier.
Tyler Algier.
And he'll take this to
Bo Richter comes in for him.
from the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy.
With a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Oh my goodness.
Now he'll run it.
Short game.
To throw is Sanders.
Check it down.
That's caught. It's the
That's what
tight
he
end
did.
Njoku.
For a loss, that's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
8-yard line.
Hell no.
Back to Johnson. He's done yard line for 2nd and goal. We're going to put a man in
Why is
motion to the
Bernard
right.
back in?
Hand off. It's Algier. Can he get a
At least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. And now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now,
Going their way.
put this ball.
on play action? Here's McCarthy.
Carter gonna step up.
Showing off the
ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there. Picks up some good yardage.
Downs to work with. It is 1st down
We need
and
to take a
10.
shot, bro. Just give me the look I want.
Play action now. It's McCarthy.
That's good enough.
He's got a receiver wide open. Left side.
Oh my goodness.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10.
With this motion play.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy.
Underneath. Addison.
On the floor. And goal.
Motioning over Hawkinson.
They'll go.
He's wide open on the release, but he's hit as he's thrown. Pressure came in from the blind side.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll go right back to Algier.
They're going to run it 3 times.
Here's a run by Algier. Setting up to throw is McCarthy.
Rookie. It's overthrown. Intercepted. Grant dealt it.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning.
Sanders now off the bootleg. There's a short throw.
33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
No, come on.
Complete to Johnson. On second down.
Great
Here's a
onside
run
right
with
there.
Algier.
Always
And not much there. Good high game. Third down.
No.
He's done his man. Complete to Johnson. That's a pair
And the
of
Vikings
hits on
don't
this
talk
drive.
about
From the gun, it's Shedeur.
There are a lot of time in the pocket.
His throw left is complete.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll drop
They're
the
not going
throw
to keep it sneaking.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come up short. They still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Dallas time.
Here's Sanders to throw.
Let him
He's
score.
got the rookie third-round pick.
I may be crazy, but I'm bringing Judge back in. He's not going to sit on the side.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's a complete ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. With the shotgun, it's a throw from
Stop
McCarthy.
fade.
He's
Naylor.
gonna let this one go.
New dagger.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
Hawkinson. He's up the field. He gets the first down.
To the air once more is McCarthy.
Tate Felton over the top.
Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing again is
Hawkinson.
McCarthy. He puts it in around the 5.
As we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Addison in motion.
McCarthy to the air on second down.
He's going to keep it.
And it's a touchdown.
J.J. McCarthy.
To within 1.
Rolling
And a
out.
2-point conversion can give them the lead. It's Sanders. That's caught. It's
No first downs. Play action pass.
on play action. Shedeur.
Shedeur.
Ultimately, you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep
He's
it
going
going.
to take a shot.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's no
It's
good.
going to be incomplete. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no
That's
longer
jealous,
a
man.
walk-off. The other team
That's
can match
jealous.
it. From then on, it's net. And we play one overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Oh my goodness. Aaron Jones.
And he'll be taken down. Again, it's Jones. Ooh, well, now you see him. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hell no, I'm not running a play action to this side.
They run it once more.
On the first down.
Up for a 3rd down and short, but there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Protected.
On
Big
the
hole.
field, it's Jones. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30.
Time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield. You know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Stole away.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Escaping the danger.
Addison.
Throwing. It sets up 4th down.
48-yard attempt.
This kick is from the shotgun. It's Sanders. He's found
Great
his
tackle
receiver,
on the
Gute. got a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Here's third and 7.
That one.
Now, Shedeur.
Hell no. Hell no.
Down the field,
Fourth
but
down.
it falls incomplete.
They gotta go
Sean
for it.
Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to a fourth
This is
down.
going to end the game.
And now the punting unit will come up. And he's on for a big
This should
one
end the
here in
game.
overtime. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the
That's ball
10-yard
game.
line.
I don't know why they.
So a win here for the Vikings. And it'll be a long
They were
but
confused
happy
about the
flight
overtime
home
rules.
as they earn the victory here in London.
We will come out with the victory in London. Week 6 bye week for us. Yeah, we get our first look at the mock draft. And yeah, that right tackle definitely looks like he's going number 1. Back-to-back number 1 picks right now for the Titans is what it's looking like. They have us projected as the 31st pick. Let's go look at that. He was projected 21, the corner. What is he projected now, though? Let's go look at corners. Maurice Newsom, the 6'4". Let's see. He is projected to go 13th to the Browns, ironically. So we will have to trade up very high to get him.
Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the veteran, Zay Jones. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Cardinals win it by 11, 35-24 the final score. From there, remember this game from last year? It's the rematch of the Hail Maryland, the Bears and Commanders.
Rain game.
And it's the reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Commanders are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans. And it's the first running back taken in the draft, Ashton Genty. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, and that'll be all for this episode. Next week, next episode, you will see Eagles, Chargers, and maybe another game, maybe 3 games. You know, this is a good game. Good 2 games back to back that we played. Our division, Detroit's 1-4. They got injuries. Let's see if they got any injuries or anything. No, like, real big injuries, but dang, that's crazy. We running our division right now. Commanders 4-1, Bucks 4-1. So yeah, we'll catch y'all next episode. This was a good one. Hopefully next one's even better. Peace.